Tinubu vows to complete Eastern Rail Line, says with Peter, we can go places together. And now to the news info. President Bola Tinubu has reiterated its commitment to completing the Eastern Rail Line, which will connect Port Harcourt to Maiduguri. This assurance was given during an interactive section with Southeast leaders as part of his official visit to Enugu State on Saturday. Tinubu also promised federal support for developing the Anambra Basin, a major energy reserve estimated to hold 1 billion barrels of oil and 30 billion cubic feet of gas. In a statement by his spokesperson, Bayo Ononuga, the president emphasized the strategic importance of these initiatives. The session saw President Tinubu responding to various appeals, including one from former Minister of Power, Professor Chinedu Nebo, who urged the government to prioritize the rail project to boost Nigeria's non-oil exports and economic growth. Chris Ugo, another prominent figure, highlighted the potential of the Anambra Basin to drive power generation and industrial development, calling for federal intervention. Onyemauche Nnamani, a national commissioner with the Police Service Commission, requested modern security strategies in the region, suggesting measures such as state-wide CCTV system and patrol vehicles equipped with surveillance technology. He also advocated for the reduction of checkpoints and roadblocks, citing inefficiency and risk to security personnel. President Tinubu assured the leaders of his administration's dedication to addressing their concerns, stating it is a work in progress. I inherited some of these critical issues and I am determined to resolve them. The president lauded Governor Peter Amba of Enugu for his innovative development efforts after inaugurating several state projects, including the GTC Smart Green School, the International Conference Center, and a command and control center equipped with modern surveillance system. Tinubu also virtually commissioned additional projects from the Enugu State Government House. At the Command and Control Center inauguration, Tinubu emphasized the link between security and development, praising the state's investment. This demonstrates what we can achieve together. He said, leaders like Peter Amba are setting a 21st century development standard. And are you trying to emulate him? No. What have you done since you became the president? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Commending the governor further, Tinubu said, my good friend Peter, your good friend, we can go places together to build Nigeria and secure the future. He stressed the need for private sector involvement in governance, adding that security and development encourage investment. Governor Mbanton described Tinubu as a true federalist, applauding the establishment of the Southeast Development Commission and the liberalization of Nigeria's electricity sector. He highlighted his administration's efforts to enhance public safety, eliminate illegal sit-at-home orders, and expand access to quality education and healthcare. With these bold initiatives, we aim to grow Enugu's economy from $4.4 billion to $30 billion within 4 years. Umba stated he credited Tinubu's policies such as fuel subsidy removal and foreign exchange unification for enabling states to fund development projects effectively. Both leaders reaffirmed their commitment to collaboration, with Tinubu pledging continuous federal support for state-led development initiatives across the country. Tochukwu Okuchukwu says, so nobody could tell the president to release Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know, maybe they will tell him behind closed doors. Because I don't know why they want to keep leaving that man to continue to stay in DSS custody for doing nothing. It is well. Gabriel Ikeji says, you can't access our natural resources. You can't access it. What if your governor gives him the go-ahead to access it? Because obviously he came there for something. He cannot go there because he just wants to support my good friend. When did he become your good friend? It's because you want something. Or probably because you know that, the Hausas might not fully support you in 2027. You are not looking for the support of Igbos. But I know my Igbos brothers and sisters, they know what they are doing. They know what they want. They will not do anyhow. James Idowu says this should have been major projects for Buhari's term and non-Niger rail line, which brought in more weapons to kill Nigerians. Emeka Eze says the key to peace and development in Southeast was swept under the carpet. MNK, I'm telling you. They should release that man at least so that peace can come to the Southeast. They left him out of the discussion. Adeshola Yetunde says Southeast must move forward whether IPOB like it or not. even without MNK. Don't know what you're saying. Joseph Osoko says, interesting indeed. I hope he remembers Oguta Lake, which could be developed as a seaport. Okay. Everything has small son, no rush them. Dr. Prince says, perhaps they had appealed for the release of Nnamdi Kanu outside the camera. Exactly. They might have said it outside the camera and not say it to the media people to say that, oh, they are begging for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Probably they did it out of camera. I still expect that it was mentioned here by Eastern leaders to prove to Tinubu that they are seriously in support of his release. Yes, so, because I don't know why they did not mention it, but hopefully they mentioned it behind closed doors. Ogu Peter says, Peter Mba, my namesake, kudos to you, my best governor ever. Henry Afam says, please, we don't need it. What don't you need? You don't need the railway. Why don't you need it? Some people need it now. Nojo says, empty political promise. You think say them be women, you dey beckon for intimacy. That's the thing. You cannot even trust them that, okay, this thing that they've promised that they will do, they'll actually do it. And most of the time, it's always a lie. They'll make promise and then they will fail. Tony Ejike Agwolo says, leave Tinubu alone. He is far better than Buhari that spread kidnappings by his Fulani brothers all over Nigeria and kept borrowing money for a selfish reason and had no idea about development. Tinubu is intelligent and is really working despite his petroleum and gas price hikes, which created heavy inflation and hardship. Where is the work that he's doing? Because I cannot say anything. I cannot say anything. Dr. Gerard Oslo says, what is the reason that our refineries are not functioning as the fifth oil-producing nation, Mr. Tinubu? Why is Nigeria in darkness and we have electricity to SME countries? Why is our road bad? What happened to General Hospital not functioning? These questions, who will answer you? And Shettima bragged about Nigeria being the giant and black populous nation in the world. I said that we should stop calling ourselves giant of Africa. We are not giant anyway. We are dwarfs. Was country recognized by being populous or what you produce scientifically and otherwise? Nigeria is a dead country, whether you agree or not. Go to Burkina Faso and see what is going on there. Okay. Akoni Olaniran says, go and meet your teacher to answer your questions because you still think like primary school teachers. He will tell you that General Hospital belongs to the state and also some roads. And even at that, even if it belongs to the state, that does not mean that they should not do it. Or they should just ignore it. It is well. Derrick says, Peter, no run under your renewed hope. Now you say you win. Run your government yourself. Exactly. All this one that you are saying that you inherited problems. Nobody inherited any problem for you. You're the one that said you wanted to become the president. So face it, whether you like it or not. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.